name is Bill Fryer. I'm from jdharris.co.uk and I'm going to talk about the Evolution Pilates Ball Chair. Right, first of all, I'm going to we'll talk about a standard ergonomic chair. This is a very high quality ergonomic office chair. It retails for about £1,200, and if I sit correctly in it, which is sort of more or less like this, it works. My spine's curving in the right way. My knees are below my hips, and it's comfortable and it's ergonomic. It's not harming my back. However, what the research shows is that after about half an hour, in just about any chair, even if it's the finest ergonomic chair available, people tend to slouch. And the muscles, people get tired around here, and they can turn to naturally slouch. And then the whole point of having an ergonomic chair just kind of disappears, because it's no longer doing what it's meant to be doing. And it's not necessarily the fault of the chair, it's because the design doesn't take account of me as a person and how I work. So, a much better solution is the Evolution chair. Now, if you talk to any physiotherapist, they'll tell you that actually the best way to sit is on something like this, one of these kind of Pilates balls. But if you try and use it in the office, then first of all, it's generally too low for the desk, and secondly, it tends to kind of stick to the floor. It doesn't really work. So the Evolution chair has a special wheeled base, which is height adjustable with these kind of shims here. You can also choose to have it with or without wheels. And then the ball, which again it's a ball which is specifically designed for sitting for long periods, and it's burst resistant, so that if it did ever get a hole, it would kind of deflate slowly rather than popping, which would be interesting. So that sits on there, and then you just sit on the chair. You can adjust height again by inflating or deflating the ball to get it for a right feed. So this is how I then sit on the Evolution chair, working at my desk. Now, and if you see what's happening, you know, my spine gets into a nice position, my knees are below my hips, that's what you need, and I can just kind of work away. Now, another thing which you might notice is that actually I end up moving my body a lot, and that's very much how the Evolution chair works. Because by continuously moving my body around as it kind of bounces around, then that strengthens all of my core muscles around my body, and also the muscles around my spine. And that then supports the spine, and it means that you don't develop back problems. 80% of people in the UK get back problems, and the major cause is office seating, even ergonomic office seating. And this kind of solves that problem. It does, however, take a bit of getting used to. You cannot just take this chair and sit in it automatically for sort of 7 or 8 hours a day, because you are doing a kind of low-level exercise while you sit in this chair. Then you have to build it up, and we recommend that you build it up kind of half an hour, adding half an hour every couple of days, until you get up to kind of 7 or 8 hours. And that's quite important you do that. It comes with, you get a choice of either kind of wheels or stubs, that you can change those around. It doesn't come with a backrest, and that's very important, because as soon as you have, there are similar kind of chairs available with backrest, but the problem is as soon as you have a backrest, you're back at the kind of the ergonomic chair type of idea. And what happens as soon as you've got the backrest, people tend to kind of rest on that and then start slouching, and it destroys the whole use of, or the whole point of having a chair like this. The other thing is that there's also an improvement in your mental state. The research conducted at various universities and schools shows that when students have sat on a chair like this, their alertness in lessons is higher, and also they take in much more information, and that equally transfers to the workplace. If you are, people using this, whether they're operating a computer or something, they're much more alert. It's very popular with dentists because you can kind of go between, you know, the patient and your desk and that sort of stuff. But it's a great replacement for a standard office chair, and it's also, you know, remarkably cheap. It's approximately £100. You know, that ergonomic chair there is £1,200. So this is less than 10% of the cost, but it's about 10 times better.